three kids. I work on IT area too. I'm a software engineer since 2012. Um, and my free time, I love play guitar. I love music. I love stay with my kids, with my go out with my wife,
Uh-huh.
and read the technical books too.
Okay. And what do you like most to do in family?
Repeat, please.
What do you like more to do with your family?
Play with my kids. At night is the period for I spend my time with my kids.
Nice.
Play with
And
play music, play puzzles.
oh, nice.
Stay with days is very good.
I I I repaired that you have a guitar behind you.
Yeah.
Do you play has a lot of years or it's a new thing that you are trying to do?
20 years.
Okay. Very nice. And what is your favorite song that you like to play in the guitar?
Oh, Dire Street.
It's about the I don't know the name of the uh the actor that wrote. I don't know.
Ah,
But
não entendi, não.
the person who wrote the song, what is the
Ah,
name?
the band, I like,
Yeah,
in general, I like rock.
Hawk. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Okay. Thank you, Jimenez, for presenting yourself. And Vanessa, please present yourself. I know you, but please.
Okay, so good afternoon. My name is Vanessa. I'm living in Sorocaba. It's a city near from São Paulo, maybe 2 hours by car. So maybe I think it's 2 years ago. I never remember exactly data that I created my company, but I think it's 2 years ago. I created my company since 2 years about financial education and Bitcoin, blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and Web3. So teach a lot of people about that, financial and investments. So before I created my company, I was working in cybersecurity, like Eder said. In this area, maybe I'm working with 7 years in this area, like management asset access, and a lot of things about defender systems too. And I working with compliance, risks management, like that. I think it don't appear, but I have 29 years old. My birthday is on October. So in my free time, I like to go to the parks, visit waterfalls, and I'm married. I have two pets. Her name is Pipoca and Empada. I love their names. Yes. So I think it's that.
Okay, Vanessa, thank you for presenting yourself again. Guys, I we are online now. I would like to thank you, the people who is watching us now. And then my name is Barbara. I am 30 years old. I am living in Madrid, Spain now. I'm a graphic designer and I help people to get positioned into the market. I create brands and logotypes and another things that you use on social media and stuffs. Now I'm looking for try to provide service here, and I'm learning a lot how to provide service as my own, because today I am alone with myself, trying to do a business for one person. And I am married. I have a husband who works with IT area too, like the majority people here in Talk and Talk. And we are here in Spain has 1 year and 8 months, more or less. And okay, today I'm gonna talk about some profile of how can I say, the profile of archetypes and just a little of habits too. I will put the questions in chat. I will split in two because it don't it didn't accept all the questions, but yeah. I'm not will talk and talk about archetypes for itself, but I will ask for you some questions that will make you think just a little bit about this topic, so you will reflect about this, and in the end of the meeting we are discuss what do you discover about yourself. Okay, guys? Okay, first, Heather, the first question I will ask you, why do you think it's so difficult to maintain the same habits over time? Do the same thing every day for a long time. What do you think the people has more difficult with this?
Yeah, sometimes I have difficult to maintain the same habits. In most part of the difficulty is the good habits, because the bad habits sometimes is easy to maintain over time. But talking about the better habits, I believe the difficulty to maintain it is to create a new routine or to prioritize them, because every time you have a lot of things to do, you have some things that you are not planned to do, and it shows up for and it's hard to prioritize our habits that we want to have over this many things that always shows up with us. For example, we need to I want to keep to maintain a habit that to exercise some days at a week, for example, 3 or 4 times. But every days it's appear a new thing that I want to do or that I need to do, and at the same time it's a very hard. I've tried to wake up so early to ride my bike, for example. But when I wake up early, some days it's very hard because it's so cold, too cold to go out and ride bike, for example. So we need to maintain. I believe the very hard on that is to maintain the focus and to create a good schedule that you can enjoy it, or to create a new habit that you can enjoy it, and you be free of distractions. I believe it's very hard because of that. You need to be free of distractions. You need to keep your schedule, and you need to keep your motivation.
Oh God, you said a great word, great keyword, priority. It really happened with us, all of us, to give the priority of things, and in the final of the day we have a lot of things in our list, and we write down a big list, but not everything will be capable to do because of the priorities. Yeah, for sure. And how long you have been riding bike?
Long I've In the last year, I keep riding my bike for 6 months. In the end of the year, I stopped because of the end of the year. It's very many parties, and
Yeah.
and January is a vacation. I don't ride my bike. I didn't ride my bike. I start again at March,
Mhm.
and I try to ride my bike 3 times a week, for example. So I have more than I have almost 2 years riding a bike, but sometimes I stop and stay 1 or 2 months, stop it and start
Back again.
again.
Uh-huh. Very nice. I miss my bike in Brazil. I gave her my husband's dad because my bike will be, I don't know, dropped in a place. So he's using it. So that's nice. Okay, Ada, a nice point of view about this topic. Now, Jimenez, why do you think it's so difficult for the people to maintain the same habits for a long time?
Okay, I think it's difficult because we usually want to change a habit for to something that is difficult to do. For example, playing instrument, learning other language, or new habits about your health, improve your health, go to the gym, ride bike, or it's not easy, it's hard, and the this is called the motivation, and you need the motivation, you need the gritty objective subjective for win the thing.
For sure. And what do you think it motivates more you in your life?
Depends.
Depends.
For learning guitar
Oh, nice.
is hard difficulty, and I learn it because I like music, and the other people's told me you don't know, você não vai conseguir.
Yeah,
And
it's hard to listen.
it's a good motivation for learning. For English, learning English is the motivation is participate international calls, international uh, congress, and the study more technologies is important, and the a new job, international job is important too.
Yeah, for sure. Here outside in Europe or in America, in North America, or I don't know, in other countries, it's very required that you have the English in. Yes, it's a big mountain that you have to climb and achieve the top of the mountain. But the most important thing for you is you have to achieve the fluency. It's not means like you have to be in a C2 plus level. It's not about that. It's about you can communicate yourself with another person, and that it's awesome. So
Yeah.
keep going because you are going very well, and keep your motivations high because that's a great thing. When you arrive in a place that only speak in English, will be realized with that, it's a great thing, really. it's a great thing, and it show how capable we are, you know. It's a
Yeah.
great thing. And we are here for help you guys, for develop your talk and vocabulary sometimes, and the listen to, because you are always listening ourselves. And yeah, Jimenez, thank you for sharing your opinion. Now, please, Vanessa, share yours.
For me, it's very difficult. Don't have habits because every time I need to follow the same tasks, the same things in my day. Because today not. Maybe I think it's 3 months, 2 months ago, maybe that I discovered that I have autism. Autism. So for me, it's very complicated. Don't have habits and tasks in the same day. Sometimes when I forgot something to do, all my day it's a disaster. For me, it's very hard to understand when something broke my day. So I need to return the same quest, the same task, the same things, and to feel normally, to continue my day. When sometimes I need to stay and do things in my calendar, do anything in my calendar because I need to follow that, but because that I can feel better and complete all things in my day.
Really nice, really nice. It's a big challenge for you, I guess. And yes, I guess I have to be sincerely, guys. Every time I try to organize myself to bring you some questions and some subjects for you, I tried to create like a system. In the last ones, I was trying to bring some different questions. Each one was different for another one, but I got tired for this system because I thought, okay, it's getting repeated, you know. And
Yes.
I really enjoy to do different things. I don't know why, but it motivates me to create more different things and more and more. So that's why I bring this subject for you guys.
Great, it's good. I think it's good. That did you try use Chat GPT for?
Yeah, I use, but I have to bring a subject and write down a kind of different kinds of questions,
Okay.
but it was getting repeated and repeated and repeated. So um I was trying to differentiate myself in some kind of questions and subject. And yes, that's why I am bringing a new one. Yeah. So, Vanessa, thank you for sharing your opinion. What kind of personality do you think that you have when you're trying to build a new habit? Like a perfectionist person, relaxed, procrastinator, a hero, I don't know. What do you describe yourself?
It's for me or other? For me?
For you.
Okay. For me, I would like to be a perfectionist person. So because I need to do excellent things, and I would like to watch something that I did, and I would like to feel, oh, it's amazing, it's better, it's every nice thing that I did. So for me, I'm very perfectionist, and every time I need to find with that because sometimes I can improve myself just when I say deliver when I deliver some task, but sometimes I don't need to be perfect. I just need to do. And sometimes for me, perfectionism is not so good, but I need to improve that. I know. But sometimes I'm perfectionist person.
Yeah,
Oh, difficult word.
because it starts with P.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure that has the two sides of the same coin. So we have always a contra, né? Contradição. When we were talking about a quality of our, I don't know, personality, no? And yeah, like you, I am very detailed person, and I am a very messy person in my mind, so I try to put the tasks that I have to do in, I don't know, in a notebook, or I don't know, whatever it is. Because if I don't do this, my mind get a mess and I get stressed. So yes, we really want to improve some sides of us. And yes, we has a lot of qualities that mentioned here, but we have always one that we have the most, I don't know how to say, maior destaque, you know. It's the most highlight in our personality, you know. Okay, Jimenez, and about you, what kind of personality do you think you have when you're trying to build a new habit?
Okay, I'm relaxed,
Okay,
and
nice.
the start is always hard. But when I like this activity, I have a perfectionist. Um, today I like I like to pass my time using Duolingo. It's a simple app, but it help me for contact for English. Today I have a 900 days of
Congratulations.
offensiva, uh, and
Congratulations.
thank you. And it's very good. It's not perfect app, but I have contact with English using Duolingo.
Yeah. The app has a gamifying system for you to get more motivated. So a lot of websites and apps are acquiring this characteristic for ourselves to do some quests, and this it's awesome. I know it's not perfect application, but it motivates us, and I guess this app can can teach a lot about some vocabularies and about these stuffs. And congratulations about your time doing
Thank you.
Duolingo. And I motivate yourselves, guys, to check out our content in Talk and Talk to, or bring here what you did you learn in the week, or I don't know when you got had studied, but it's a great type of motivation to learn a new thing and to come here and put in practice what did you learn. So nice, Jimenez, thank you. And about you, Adair, talk about what kind of personality do you think you have when you're trying to build a new habit?
Yeah. I believe I have no only one personality, but I think I have steps of the each one of those habits. For example, I start in a procrastinator because I have a lot of things that I can find in my day that justify the procrastination, but I don't like to justify a procrastination. For example, I have 3 daughters and I have work. I have things that I need to do. I have homework, but I try not be a procrastinator, and not to be a procrastinator, I like to plan or to do a plan and to create and create steps or objectives that I want to pass. For example, I've studied English. For example, I really want to do only at least 4 times a week. So because of this week, I like to stay here and talking at night, but today I will not. It will be not possible. I get this time to be here, so I try to plan something and to get this archivement, and trying to do it for and then when I can plan how to do something, I get more relaxed. If I plan, for example, I'm studying for a certification now in my area, so I plan to do it in next month. To do it in the next month, I need to study 1 hour a day, or a half an hour a day, and I try to do it every day. After my daughters go to the bed, my kids go to the bed, I try to study 1 hour, and I need to get it on the next month. So I start as a procrastinator, but I try to plan, to create a schedule, and to create steps that I need to do, and I get more relaxed to learn something or to create a new habit, for example. And I believe I have this personality, and it's my way that I do.
Really nice. Nice. I guess having kids can change our routine and about our free time, doing things. But I would like to ask you, what do you prefer most to do in your free time?
Oh, in my free time, I like to hang out with my family. At weekends, I love to play with my daughters. On this weekend I fill my pool. I have a water pool here in my home, and for them, they are 7, 5, and 2 years old.
Wow.
So it's amazing to be with them. The older kid, the older girl, I ride a bike with her. They have swimming at the weekend. So in my free time, I love to hang out with them. And because of that, I have no time to study, for example, because they have a lot of energy. They have a lot of energy, and this is the most part of the time I enjoy stay with them.
Nice. Really nice one. Okay. Let me see. Okay, I will ask for you about the 4th question. How would you describe yourself when facing a challenge? When you are facing a challenge, someone who looks for quick solution, fast solutions, or analyze everything in detail, or prefers to ask people for help?
I believe I am someone who looks for quick solutions, but I try to analyze everything before. So I put myself in the solution. I don't think, wow, why it happened? Oh my God, it's a problem. I have a problem in my life. I don't think about it. I really try to look a quick solution. If I don't know how to do, I ask some. I can ask others for help, but the most part of the time I try to study, I try to identify what's going on. For example, in my car, if I have a problem in my car, I try to uh, to know more about this, how it's about the problem before I ask some help, some for helping. So I really want to know how the things works to have an idea of the solution before to ask for help, for example. So the most part of the time, I like to analyze and to have quick solutions, but sometimes I need to ask for other helps. And when I need to ask for other helps, I like to think about the solution and to have an idea what's going on, what's the problem, what's the solution. Maybe I cannot to fix something, but I like to have an idea of the problem.
I guess the type of this process of thinking in a problem, and I guess it's a really healthy a way to think about it, you know. Oh, well done. And about you, Jimenez, do you think you describe yourself someone who looks at quick solutions, or you analyze every detail, or ask for anyone for help?
In general, quick solution. But it depends of problem. About my kids, never quick solution. It's analyzing everything, all details, and I need to spend more with the. But in my work, I like quick solutions. Depends of situation too, but in general, quick solutions. So
Okay, nice. It's very interesting to think about it because sometimes we had to pick some solution, but when you are thinking yourselves, depending the situation, of course, but when you are thinking ourselves, sometimes we can lose something just for a quick solution, you know. We can I don't know, miss some detail in your life, in your quality of life because of a quick solution. I guess I guess it happens sometimes, no. Okay. Jimenez, thank you. And about you, Vanessa? Tell us.
For me, depend the priority of the task because, for example, sometimes I need to quick, faster response for this problem, and sometimes I need to do answer fast and just resolve the problem in this moment. And sometimes when I can wait more, prepare more, just analyze more, I can keep more time to understand the problem and resolve that. So in my company, I do this thing. And when I feel it's very fast, it's very emergency, I need to resolve in this moment. So I need to just resolve this problem now. I will do something quick. And sometimes I need to think more, analyze more. And for example, when I worked with cybersecurity, it's like I don't know when I say that, but it's incêndio. You need to apagar incêndio every time. And sometimes I need to do that. And after I will analyze, answer better, and think more about this problem. For me, I think it like that.
I guess I'm surprised because I was I don't know, I was waiting for like, okay, I analyze everything.
No. Sometimes.
Sometimes. But it's hard. Is it hard for you to choose some quick solution, or this case for you? No, it's okay.
For me, it's okay because every time in my life I work with exatas, né? Mathematics, and every time I need to understand the problem and solve and do something like a logical thing. And
Yeah.
when I use that, for me, it's like a algorithmic. And I just choose the better algorithm to understand this problem and I resolve. When I have problems like emotions with other people, for me, it's very, very hard because I
Okay.
need to think more and I don't have a fast response to analyze and resolve that.
Okay, I got this idea. Okay, because the mathematics is really absolute, you know.
Yes, it's just one or zero.
Yeah, really. If you works in the right way, you have to always the right solution for everything you want. But yes, like for us humans, like the feelings is not exactly, you know, it's
Yes.
very hard, exactly very hard to lead.
Yes,
Yeah,
I can't imagine it works with psychology, for example.
psychology,
For me, it's the worst thing for me.
the worst scenario for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's hard for ourselves to understand us. You can imagine the other people in another situation, and it happens to a deep problems in the people's lives too, because it has a lot of problems and types of problems. But yes, because always we have to approximate ourselves with another person too.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, and this talk it's been amazing. I know we are finishing because of the time, but I would like to stay more with you guys because it's really nice. I would like to know, let me see that. Um Okay. A fast and a quick response for yourselves. What kind of person inspires you most when you are starting or keeping a routine? I will start with Vanessa first.
I don't understand the.
I am reading the number 10.
Oh, okay.
What kind of person inspires you most when it comes to keeping a routine or starting new habits?
Okay. For me, I would like to watch something about philosophy because I like so much study Plato and Socrates, for
Oh,
example.
very nice.
Yes, have a lot of tips that you can learn and for improve yourself and routine. For example, something about emotions. For me, it's very good to listen about philosophy and how you can improve some things in your routine with philosophy. I can feel more disciplined and creative person because for me it's very good because sometimes the philosophy can improve the work area, the personal area, relationships, friends. For me it's good to listen and learn more and more with philosophy.
Very nice. It's a great thing, actually. Yes, nice. And about you, Jimenez? It's a has a person or a type of personality that inspire most when you are keeping a routine.
Oh, it's the question 10.
Number 10, yes.
Okay. In my case, the disciplined person is. I like, but I dislike the person disciplined at extreme, like as coach. I I I hate coach, uh, and uh, I'm a disciplined person. I trained in soccer for a lot of years in my life. I'm disciplined for learning guitar. I study IT. I study English too because I have TDAH and I need more focus on activity for I can concentrate it. I can learning about this activity. In this case, a disciplined person, it's a good person for me in this case.
Great question, great answer. Nice. And about you, Eder?
You hear me now? Oh, yeah. I agree with Jenimis because I believe in a disciplined people as not a people that do the same thing every time, but the people that think about to keep your focus and to see a long-term archivement. And I learned in my life to set some long-term archivement. For example, today we are in September to set an archivement to January on the next year or to June in the last years. I think it's the people that are disciplined inspire me when I do it because I'm not trying to get something in a short term or in a short time. It's not a really a common situation in our lives. So you don't get, for example, when I am studying for a certification, when I am learning English and to improve my English, it's not something that I can do today and the next week I am a fluent or an A2 A2 English. So because I need to set a long term. In the next year, I will be a A1 English guy. So for that, I need to make an assessment today, see how I am, and try create steps and improve my and create this plan and keep your focus on this plan. It's discipline for me. So it's not discipline. So I will do it. I change my life because of that. No, I focus my my life in a long term and try to split it in some steps and archive each steps as a disciplined people. So because of that, the personality that inspire me is the discipline, not a coach, but a disciplined person.
Okay, nice. Okay, I guess you're trying to say that we trace some objective and we ask ourselves what we need to achieve that, no? And we are doing the small things each day, each month to achieve this. Really nice. Actually, I have a lot of problem with that, to thinking a long-term tasks and things, because I have always, as a creative person, programmed for I don't know, do a kind of work for yesterday, you know. So today I am trying to learn with new habits, with this type of thinking, for really try to think a long-term objectives. And so that's a great point that you said. Okay, I will ask for Vanessa. What did you learn today with us?
I think every immersion that I did in Talk and Talk, for me it's good because think maybe 4 or 5 years ago I went to Canada and I do exchange. Anyway, I work with the English and learn there. And when I was in Canada, my English is maybe intermediate, advanced.
Advances.
So I forgot so many things. And today I can remember a lot of words that I used in the last years. And this
Nice.
information for me was good because I remember things about routine, like Heather say, Jimena say, and you too. So for me it's good because every time in these immersions I can remember a lot of words, and after immersion I can use these words that I learned today. So for me it's very good.
Oh, really nice. And about you, Jimenez, what did you learn with us today?
I decided to study English because I wanted to participate in international esqueci até em português agora.
Normal.
Palestras, eventos
Uh-huh.
internacionais. Study a good content in IT is English, and learning English is significant for study more. And today I think work for a company.
Okay. Very nice. And about you, Eder? What did you learn today in this immersion?
Yeah, I learned some new words. I learned
Great.
some vocabulary, and I believe the most important part here it's one more step that I give today that enforce me to get my goal in the and this not this class but this conversation today bring me more close to my goal, and I'm really happy because I learned some vocabulary, and I exercise my English and try to think in English, trying to answer those questions, and I believe it's good to improve my knowledge.
Oh, very nice. Guys, I really feel happy that I help you in some way. And for you that you are new here with me, I hope to see you in the next Monday. And Vanessa is always with me, and I hope
Yes.
she can appear the next Monday too. And I guess you enjoy your immersions because I really try to differentiate and try to bring in new things, try to bring in discussions that you feel comfortable to talk about. And guys, I really appreciate your time and your presence here with me. And thank you for coming here today, and thank you about the new guys, and welcome for my immersion every Monday at 2:00. Okay. And see you guys in the next Monday at 2. And anyone has anything to talk more, or it's okay?
For me it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, thank you.
It's okay.
Bye bye.